Good Sunday morning. It is July the 19th, 2020, and my name is Deb, and I'd like to share a few moments of peace and tranquility and serenity with a shared meditation. So I always give you in these meditation times together a Sanskrit focus and the meaning, a hand gesture or mudra and the type of energy that it evokes, and some nuance about the breath. And so I'll begin this meditation as I always do with those three elements. I will also be sharing a poem from Mary Oliver's book Thirst, entitled "The Place I Want to Get Back to." All right, so as always, I invite you to get comfortably seated. Let your shoulders relax. If you're in a chair, make sure your feet are softly planted, your knees align over your ankles, your back is supported. If you're in a seated posture without back support, you might want to elevate your hips forward a bit, tilt forward through the hip joint, elongate from the pelvic floor through the crown of the head, with that slight tilt forward of a neutral spine. And then rest the eyes and let that promote relaxation of the face. Close the lips, relax the tongue and jaws, and connect with the breath. That all important diaphragmatic breathing, ujjayi. Finding a rhythm and a cycle that brings calmness to your mind and body. Never developing a breath that creates angst or stress in the body. And we'll begin our practice with our classic chanting of Ramadasa, which sends healing energy in all of its facets across all time and space to those that need it. And the chant is Ramadasa 3 times, followed by Om. The third time, we tack on Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. So bringing the hands into Anjali Mudra at the heart, taking a deep nostril inhale. Ramadasa, 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 Om. Ramadasa, 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 Om. Ramadasa, 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 Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And then interlacing the fingers and bringing the thumb tips together, and rest that hand gesture mudra into the lap, relaxing your shoulders. This is the Ushas mudra, and it connects us to all things good. Your silent mantra is Vam, and this is the seed sound for the sacral chakra. And it helps promote in both the mind and the body balance and contentment and ease. Vam, Vam, Vam. And I'll share Mary Oliver's poem, and then we'll go into the silence, into the silence, into the silence. The Place I Want to Get Back to, by Mary Oliver, from her compilation entitled Thirst. The place I want to get back to is where, in the pine woods, in the moments between the darkness and first light, 2 deer came walking down the hill. And when they saw me, they said to each other, "Okay? This one is okay. Let's see who she is. and why she is sitting on the ground like that, so quiet, as if asleep or in a dream, but anyway, harmless. And so they came on their slender legs and gazed upon me, not unlike the way I go out to the dunes and look and look and look into the faces of the flowers. And then one of them leaned forward and nuzzled my hand. And what can my life bring to me that could exceed that brief moment? For 20 years, I've gone every day to the same woods, not waiting exactly, just lingering. Such gifts bestowed can't be repeated. If you want to talk about this, come visit. I live in the house near the corner, which I have named Gratitude. The Place I Want to Get Back to by Mary Oliver. You have no need to travel anywhere. Journey within yourself. Enter a mine of rubies and bathe in the splendor of your own light. Rumi. Bring the hands into Anjali Mudra. We'll seal our meditation practice as we began it with the chanting of Ramadasa. Beginning with a deep nostril inhale. Ramadasa, 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 Om. Ramadasa, 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 Om. Ramadasa, 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 Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And remembering that the breath is your key. If you hold your breath, you go into a state of constriction, restraint, closedness, and suffocation. If you focus on a long, deep exhale, it lets things go. It releases. It brings peace of mind. So always practice the breath, the breath, the breath. Until we meet again next Sunday, be well and stay safe. Namaste.